Bubby and Tyra, we got a big problem.
There's a video.
What's on it?
I have no idea.
I need to know everyone who hates you. You need to go and apologize to them. And without them realizing it, feel out if they're the ones behind the video.
Who hates me?
What do you think is going to resonate with folks when they watch the film?
I think the humor is the first thing, and the relationships between the characters, particularly I think Reese's characters, Keanu Reeves' character, Matt Bomer's character, and Cameron Diaz's character. Their relationship, I think, it's funny and complicated, and I think there's it's like how the people who are closest to us, who really have our back, sometimes we can forget how amazing they are, and how they are the ones we can take people for granted who are closest to us. And I think this is a reminder not to do that, and to maybe treat the people who are closest to us better than the perception that people might have of us on the internet.
Being part of, the consulting agency, the PR, crisis management team, do you think that there's a way that you can separate the artist from the art?
If we're talking in the broader sense of things, I think, yeah, you can separate the artist from the art, but I think you also have to be very careful about spending your dollars in places where it is going to end up in the hands of people that are a little duplicitous. And I think you can acknowledge someone's skill set before at any point saying that you still condone everything they do and did after that particular thing. And I think that the problem is that we exist in a society also where if you acknowledge someone's art, some people see that as an endorsement of every terrible thing that they did in addition to that. And, I think we live in a world where two things can be true at the same time, but I don't always think those two things can be said, because a lot of these people hurt people. And so for those people, they're not separating artists from the art, because you were either directly hurt or you're part of a community that artist has offended. So I just think we have to be very careful about where we even espouse all of the beliefs and the hopes, because it's very easy for those things to be twisted into an endorsement of said person. If you said O.J. Simpson one year was the best running back in the NFL, someone's going to feel that you said, I'm cool with him and I like murder. And that's not what you're saying. And I don't think we live in a world right now in society where there's enough nuance or enough attention span to sparse things in a way where you can make your point without offending someone. So, I think I personally can separate artists and the art, but that don't mean I'm about to go see everything that the artists and the art, that they're gonna go and do.
In the film, Reef learns a lot about himself by listening to others. What's something about yourself that you have learned, or that you have learned about yourself when listening to others?
I think I'm struggling with something right now. It's like the people who know me versus the comment section, because I don't think I'm above reproach in terms of learning. I'm hopefully always learning. So I'm like, okay, is there sometimes I'm like, is there something I'm missing? I'm thinking right now, is there something I'm missing around accountability, around a blind spot with a particular issue in relationship to fans? So there's that right now with me. I think I'm a pretty direct person. I think people in my life know where I'm coming from, and I don't hold back. I don't love conflict. I don't love, I don't. And I don't like fighting with people. And so I don't have people in my life that I fight with. And maybe because I don't like conflict, I kind of, maybe avoid difficult things. But I think I'm pretty honest and pretty direct at this. I've always been, and I'm even more so as I get older because I don't have time.
Are you ready? We're already started.
How lucky can one man get?